In this video, we will show you how the automatic collection of fees for services on Allegro works. We will explain what you will see on the invoice and where you can check the amount we have collected. We automatically collect fees for services added to your balance in the Settlements with Allegro tab. These include sales commissions and different types of payments that we add to the sales fee history. For example, these may be fees for promoting offers, Allegro ads, subscription, smart deliveries. Fees and sales commissions will be collected from your available funds from sales. You can check the amount of your funds in the Funds and Operations history in the Available section, which also contains your reserved funds. Detailed information on the available funds can be found in the Payout settings. How do we collect fees in all markets you're selling on? On Allegro PL, in PLN, Polish zloty. On Allegro CZ, in CZK, Czech crowns. And on Allegro SK, in euros. Every hour, we check your obligations toward Allegro and whether you have funds from sales. This means we can withdraw funds even 24 times per day. We attempt to charge the amount equal to your total amount payable to Allegro, so that your balance for a given market will be zero. If you have a sufficient amount to cover fees and sales commissions, we will collect the full amount of your obligations. For example, if your available funds are 3,000 PLN and your current balance is 250 PLN, we will collect the entire amount in one go. So 250 PLN and your obligations will be equal to zero. If you do not have a sufficient amount to cover all the fees and commissions, we will collect the available amount that will cover a part of your obligations. For example, if your available funds are 200 PLN and your balance is 3,000 PLN, we will collect 200 PLN. The amount of your balance will decrease to 2,800 PLN. After 1 hour, we will try again to collect your obligations from the available funds. Please note that the amount of your balance is constantly changing, as it is the sum of fees for listing, sales, and additional services, payments, and prepayments. The amount that we will try to collect at a subsequent attempt may be higher or lower than the amount we tried to collect an hour earlier. If you do not have any funds from sales, we will not collect any amounts. After 1 hour, we will check again whether you have any funds available from sales. During automatic and on-demand payouts, we will check whether you have any obligations toward us. We first collect fees and sales commissions so that the current balance is 0 PLN. That is why your payout will be reduced by the amount of your obligations. For example, if you have sufficient funds to cover fees and sales commissions, we will make a payout for you. You will get the amount from the available funds minus your obligations. For example, if your available funds are 3,200 PLN and your balance is 200 PLN, you will receive a payout of 3,000 PLN. When the amount of your current fees and available funds is zero, your payout is 0 PLN, and you will not receive any funds from us. If you do not have enough funds to cover your fees, you will also not receive a payout. For example, if your available funds are 200 PLN and your balance is 300 PLN, you will not receive any funds from us. If you do not have any obligations toward Allegro, we will make a payout for you. You will receive the full amount of your available funds. For example, if your available funds are 300 PLN and your current obligations toward Allegro are 0 PLN, you will receive a payout of 300 PLN. At the end of each month, we will issue an invoice for you that will cover the operations in your account, including automatic collections. If your current balance is paid by automatic collection of funds from sales, you will see 0 PLN in the Total Amount to be Paid field on the invoice. In this case, you do not need to make any payment for the invoice. If your current balance is not fully paid by the automatic deduction of funds from sales, you will need to pay the amount displayed in the Total Amount to be Paid section on the invoice. For this payment method, we collect funds continuously. That is, each time an obligation arises. That is why, before you pay the invoice, check your balance in Settlements with Allegro. If the amount is 0 PLN, you will not have to pay the invoice. You can check the amounts we have collected in the Funds and Operations History tab at any time. Information regarding the payment amount of your balance can also be found in the Settlements with Allegro tab. However, here you cannot check which transactions and individual fees the collection of your obligations referred to. If you want to learn more about the automatic settlement of fees and sales commissions with funds from sales, go to the video description. You will find some helpful links there.
Visit Allegro Academy and find out how to boost your sales. Allegro Academy, the place where sellers become experts.